Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're doing the first cash stuffing of November, the second to last month of the year. Wow, just like wow, time flies so fast. But today we're stuffing 650 euros. So we have fives, we have tens, 20s and 50s. So without further babbling, let's just get right into it. And we're gonna start with our black binder. This is my cash envelopes and bills binder. So groceries is up first. It's going to get 45, and I ran out of 20s today, so we're using 10s. I usually like using 20s for this, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, and 45 going into groceries. Then we have spending up next, and it's going to get 25. So 10, 20, and 5 into spending. We have dine out with 65, and that's 3 20s and a 5, 20, 40, 65. Amazing. Up next, we have gas, and it's going to get 5 today. We have 5, 10, 15, and 20 in gas. Rent is going to get 100, that's 2 50s. And we have 550, 600, 650, and 700 in rent. Utilities is going to get 25. And we have 250, 270, 290, 295, and 300 in utilities. Perfect. Then we have miscellaneous up next, and we have 5, and I also introduced these tabs, these new tabs, no more ratty pink tabs. The only thing that I did realize that I put winter, summer, spring, fall when it should be winter, spring, summer, fall, and that's kind of pissing me off, but I'm not gonna redo these. I really like the color and I like that they're new. I will be putting in new tabs for most of my envelopes that has tabs for the new year, but this was just like messing me up a lot, so I decided to do it before the new year. So we're adding 5 into miscellaneous, and it has 10 for now. But yeah, I hope you like the purple color. And then upkeep is going to get 10, and this is for like new furniture, any like insurance or whatever. This is like kind of for car and apartment. So 510, 25. So 525 in upkeep. Little coffee break. And then we have Ruby Rose, and it's our short-term sinking funds binder next. Beauty is going not to get nothing. Great. 5 into birthdays. And so far we have, this is for next year's birthdays, because I'm officially done with all the birthdays this year. 50, 70, 90, 105, 10, 15, 115. 115 in birthdays. Christmas is fully funded with 500. Clothing is going to get 5. And we have 105, 10, and 15 in clothing. And then gifts has 500, and we're not stuffing that. Then we have Johnny Cash, which is our second short-term sinking funds binder. Health isn't going to get anything. Holidays is going to get 5, and we're working on next year's holidays. Let me actually take out the tracker and see what the progress is, what we're saving for right now. So we have fully funded Valentine's Day for next year, and we're saving up for Women's Day. And we have 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So we need 10 more, and then we're going to be fully funded for Women's Day of next year. Great. Travel is going to get 30 today. No travel plans as of now. All of my trips got canceled or postponed, so it's a good time to kind of beef up this envelope. So we have 1,500, 620, and 30. So 1,630 in travel. That's all for short-term sinking funds. We're moving on to long-term sinking funds. We have Daisy Duke, and babies is up first. We're putting a 5 in here. No babies yet, not even on the horizon. So this is just like collecting money. We have 200, 300, 5, and 10. So 310 in babies. We have car up next. We're putting 150 in here. I do want to pay this off as quickly as possible. I did have some more unexpected expenses with my car, even though I paid it off just now. So we are trying to save up to 1,550 euros still. This is for car tags, all of the insurances, all of like the extra things you need, apparently tires and all of the stuff. So that came up to 2,500. I'm trying to pay it off as quickly as possible because I want to get this done. I don't want any more like debt over my shoulder. I'm not in debt to like a bank or anything. My parents paid it, so I'm paying them back. So it's just like, it's just hanging over my head and I don't like the feeling. So car has 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 500, 550, 600, 620, 30, and 35. So 635 in car. Doing great on that. Deposit is going to get 25. And this is for a future apartment or house down payment. So we'll see. I want to start investing more into real estate and I'm looking into it. What are the options? So I wanted to start saving for that. We have 1,000, 2,000, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200. So 2,200, 5, 10, and 15. So 2,000, how much? 215. Okay. That's in deposit. We have emergency, it's going to get a 10. And we have 15 in emergency. Pets is going to get a 5. So I did want to get a dog for the longest time, but now I'm still doubting because like I've read about the expenses or whatever and I'm thinking like, do I really need that? And it kind of hinders your ability to travel and like the freedom you have, and you do have like a big responsibility. So I'm starting to doubt whether the fact that at this point in my life I do want a pet or not. So, but yeah, I'm still stuffing the money for it. You know, I can always move it somewhere else, or maybe like if I do eventually decide to get a pet, maybe a fish, you know, something that doesn't move on its own. You know what I mean? Pets has 200, 400, 450, 460, and 465. Because I watch a lot of like other YouTubers and budgeters, and they have like dedicated funds for their pets. And they have like expenses all the time of vet visit, unexpected like accidents or shots or allergies or rashes, and I'm like, that seems like a lot of work. I've had dogs, like family dogs, and previously, but never my own dog, so I still don't know. We'll decide. What am I doing? Retirement is going to get 30. I'm missing the 10. No, I'm not missing the 10. It's all fine. Retirement is going to get 30. So we have 20, 40, 50, and 60 in retirement. Technology is going to get a 5. We have 200, 400, 45, and 410 in technology. And then weddings is going to get a 5 as well. So 200, 300, 5 in weddings. Perfect. And then we are moving on to our A5 binder. And we are stuffing only 2 envelopes in here, nothing in subscriptions. Monthly savings challenge is going to get 15. And this month's savings challenge is all about like Thanksgiving themed, saying thanks. And I color in the circles when I have a day where I don't spend any money. And so far it's only been 1 day, but we are allocating 15. And then at the end of the month, we'll see how much we managed to save. Let's see. And then last but not least, we're stuffing taxes in this binder, and we're adding 25 today. I did hope I get to be finished with this by the end of the year, but unfortunately the car payments just hindered this. But this is my second next biggest priority after the car, so I'm really working on it right now. So we have in total 1,500, 600, 650, 700. So 1,700 plus 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. So we have 1,760. And that means we get to color in 110 exactly. Which color are we doing today? Let's do, no, we did orange. What is this color? Let's do this color. So we get to color in 2 more pixels. So we have officially finished these rows, and we have 3 full rows left to get a total of 2,200 euros in taxes. This is an estimation. I do hope, really hope it's gonna be less than that, but we don't know until we know, right? And then the last 50 is going into our savings challenge. We are doing this little piggy bank, what I like to call it. In total, we'll get 1,000 euros at the end of it. So far, it looks like this. We are putting a 50 in today. The biggest amount on here is 100. There's only 100 on here, so 50, I'm gonna scratch it off. So I hope to do that on a week where I have higher income, or maybe a bonus cash stuffing. And then we have, I believe, 1 more 50 somewhere. No? Oh, okay, so no more 50s. We only had the 150, and I did already do the other 50. So we have 100, and then the others are 25s, 20s, and lower, which is very doable. And then I believe we're gonna get very fast, because we have a lot of 1s, 5s, 2s, and if I stuff, let's say 50 a week, that's like 10 5s already. So it's gonna be like very easily filled. So let's see, maybe, like, I'm very being positive right now when it says, I say I do believe we can finish this by the end of the year, but probably not. We'll see. Well, depends. I do expect maybe a bonus cash stuffing at work, not a bonus cash stuffing, a bonus at work for like the third quarter. So maybe that's gonna also impact, and we'll see. So fingers crossed. But yes, that was all for today's cash stuffing. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and consider subscribing to my channel. We are so very close to hitting the 1,000 subscriber mark, and I'm very excited for it. But yes, I do wish you a very wonderful week, very wonderful morning, evening, day, wherever you are, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.